Hey guys, this is Rachel of the Wagging Tail 603, and we are back working with Winston. Today we are going to introduce a little bit of leash pressure while still using our treats and our clicker. We really want to set him up to be winning, and by winning I mean we want to take lots of little steps to get him off leash. It is a process. You don't just put an e-collar on a dog and hope for the best. So with Winston, we have a 30-foot leash that we're going to be using. I get all my supplies off Amazon. I find that they are less expensive, so when they get filthy, it's not as upsetting. So we are going to start with some gentle leash pressure with the command come. When he comes, I will click and treat. So another thing we want to talk about is giving your dog high-value treats when trying to teach them something difficult like come. It might seem easy. With low distractions, it's definitely a lot more easy. But when we're bringing it out into the high distractions, we want to use high-value treats. This can be hot dogs, cheese, really yummy treats, something they don't usually get. Another thing we want to remember is, too, we don't want the dog to get bored. So what that means is when we're giving them a treat, sometimes we might give them one, sometimes we might give them three. They never know what they're going to get, so it's a little bit more exciting for them because we really want to make it like a game. So right now I'm going to give him a little bit of freedom. I'm going to walk around the yard just a little bit. I'm going to get my leash about 10 feet. Winston, come. Good. And his response is really well. Sometimes we have to give a little bit more leash guidance, but since he already knows the base of command, it's going to be a little bit easier for us. If he wasn't coming when called, I would be giving a little bit more leash pressure. And when I say leash pressure, I'm just giving a gentle tug. I am not yanking the dog at all. I just want to give him some direction to help him out. Winston, come. Good. And we are giving a treat. Good boy. And lots of praise. You can still say good boy. You want to encourage the dog when they're coming to you. But the important thing is when they finish the command to be giving them that click. And then following that up with a treat. Just lots of positive reinforcement that we're working on today. And if you can see, he has his e-collar on. I'm not even using that today. I'm just getting used to the feeling of it for him. So we have the micro mini educator, which is a lot lighter. We like a nice snug fit in the box on the side. Doesn't matter which side. So usually I do a whole session with leash pressure, but he is picking it up so quickly I have dropped the long leash. He is still attached to it just for safety, but he seems to be catching on very quick, and it helped that he knew all of his basic commands. Winston, come. Good. Good. So right there, I just gave him a bunch of treats because we're going to end on this note. You always want to give the dog a jackpot at the end, just really reinforcing that he's doing exactly what you want him to do. So we are all done for the day.